Going.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Today, what is today? Today's
Tuesday, I think, actually.
today's Tuesday, yeah. So, I'm going to be working on my
Okay.
mother's car, all right? And I got to go get the part.
It's right here. I didn't got it.
How did you get it out?
I did.
Why did you take it out yourself as heavy as it is?
Because I wanted to.
All right. Where is it?
Right here in front of you. Now turn that. Down. Here.
Yeah, I'm going to do this first. Got to take parts off again. That sucks, but... Oh, yeah, that's good.
See what he said before.
That is good. And this here is going to come off. That's just a guard. So what we got to do first, Mom, I need that oil.
Okay, let me get it.
So yeah, guys, this is basically I've got the strut, and I've got this is the strut up here. This down here is called your bottom. This is called the knuckle, and this here is actually the what did we say that was called? The spoil,
Whatever.
the spoiler,
Put your wheel on.
or whatever.
The tar on.
So, and this stuff here, I'm trying to see if I'll show you the name. Doesn't he turn it around? Let's do it that way. If you work on cars, this is the stuff to get because it works really good for you pour it on bolts and stuff like that, and it'll break it up. Get it to where it's loose. We take its big rest so I don't get this stuff near it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some, I ain't worried about that, that's coming off. I'm going to put that stuff on the bolts here. We've got a bolt here. Actually, these look really good. On my mom's, they were gone, and basically when I put a socket on it and turn it, it would just break. So, I can't tell when it's coming out. Let me know when you see it.
Okay, it's coming out.
There we go. This stuff smells like mint. You know that stuff that you put on when you got like a neck ache or whatever, Bengay? Did he come out? No.
Okay, it's coming out.
There we go. And usually let this sit for about 30 minutes. I don't got to put nothing else. This here don't got to come off. You can put that back up there. My goal is to take this strut off and put it on first. See, he left the, this here, Mom, that goes to the sway bar.
Oh, okay.
I wish he would have gave me the whole thing without it being broke, because I could have got you another sway bar extension, sway bar in. 'Cause there's nothing wrong with this,
You didn't say.
but he broke it. Because usually what they do at the junkyards, they'll just cut the stuff, they'll just cut it off. That's usually what they do.
And give you the part you need.
Can I get my Big Red? We gotta let that sit for about 10, 20 minutes.
Here.
But so that's what's going on today, guys. Let's go over here and show them what up. Let's just show them how much I'm taking off this car. There's nothing here. Everything's gone. Besides this, obviously. This is a sway bar. This here's your sway bar. This is the end of the sway bar. This is the lower ball joint, which still looks good, thank God, because I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but her stuff is so rusted back here. If you look right here, can you see my finger, camera guy?
Mm-hmm.
If you look behind that, that's all rusted out. Look at that. Look at it. You can tell where it's like already broke off. Back behind here, the camera probably won't pick that up, but it is all rusted. Look at that. See the hoe? See the hoe right there?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. If she's ever got to change this car is done. That's why I didn't want to have to change it. Well, no, if you take that off, you ain't gonna be able to get another one back on. So, and over there's our angry dogs. So this is what we're doing today. We're gonna let that stuff sit for about 20 minutes, and then we'll continue to do this job. So we'll talk to you guys here in a few. All right, guys. So now we're gonna go back out here, and we're gonna get this, try to take this part off. So let's go out and see if we can get this done. Here's my wonderful doggy. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. There's my doggy. Say hi to Sarah. Shake. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good job. She's smart. Probably smarter than my ex-wife. I'm just kidding. Let's go. All right. Did I leave my tools over here? Or did we put them up?
I think they're under that. It's under that thing, the grill,
Okay.
where I put them.
Let me set my pop up here. So basically, guys, whoops, I'm going to take, hopefully, if things go the way that I want it to, what I want to do is take off this guy here. Oh, I hate these stupid pins, but I ain't gonna worry about that yet. Let's see. Oh, that fits perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. And I'm gonna be using a, I forget what they call these, breaker bar. Breaker bars are lifesavers. They're also wife beaters. I'm just kidding. You really shouldn't beat on your wife unless, you know, she's beating on you, and then. I'm really wanting this to come loose, you guys, because I'd rather take and put this. I would rather be able to put this on there separately, but you know what? I might just see if I can just stick it up on there and get it in position. And then I ain't got to mess with that. Well, I'll still have to mess with that though, won't I?
Can't put it like that. You took
I'm
it
gonna take,
off. You took it off.
I'm gonna take, so guys, what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna take this guard off, okay? And I don't think I'm gonna take this off of this. I think I'm gonna put the whole thing
Yeah, I would.
on there, all right? So, yeah, here in a few minutes, you're gonna see this on the car. So, I'll be back. All right, you guys, so we got that strut apart. Come on over here if you take a look. I've got the new strut on the car. Yeah, to the one that said, oh, there's no way you're gonna do that yourself being visually impaired. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. More than likely, the person saying it, I could probably fix cars in their freaking sleep. Or I mean in my sleep. You know, I don't get why people talk trash all the time, but I believe I just proved that person wrong. So, anyways, what I got going now, I got to put the new half shaft in, which goes from the back side of this into over there into the side of the motor. I don't know if the camera guy can get me over here. Where's the hoe? Right here. Are you on it? Right there, you guys. That's where the half shaft goes in at. And then it comes back, and it'll go into the back side of this. And then that'll be that. So, the next part of this video, you should see this no longer moving. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So,
Yeah.
don't judge people, y'all. Don't judge. You should not judge people, you know? I mean, I really don't care because either way, I'm still doing it, right? That's all that matters. By the way, we have little, what is it? Little what? Little randomizer is my camera guy. And also later on, you're going to see another video here later. Evidently, there is a mysterious safe in the woods, and we're going to go find out what the heck it is later tonight. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we'll talk to you here in a minute. All right, you guys, so I got some more put on that. Let me give this doggy a kiss.
Mama baby.
All right, come on over here.
Yeah,
camera
mama
guy.
baby.
All right, so what we got going here is, if you take a look up here, this is what holds your strut on, you guys. You got 3 bolts, 3 nuts rather. 1, 2, 3. You got them 3 that hold your strut on. Then you come down here, and really the only other stuff that holds your strut on is your tie rod right here, your half shaft that goes in back here, and I've got this on there right now, but I got to take that back off because that's got to come back up. I've got to take out these 2 pins, 1, 2, them 2. So this here, the knuckle, so I can move it forward and get the half shaft in there and then in the back of this. I would say this here is probably going to be the longest part of it, and then the rest is just putting, putting things back together. Up here too, I got to do, this is a bad tie rod end, or not tie rod, but sway bar linkage. That's what that is, a sway bar link. That goes right there. That's what I say, man. I've learned all this with just my hands. And yes, I'm bragging. I am bragging because if someone wants to doubt, right, go outside, put a blindfold on, and do this. Do this. This is my first strut I've ever had to change, but it's common sense. You know what I'm saying? It only goes on one way. I mean, if you put this on and you got this facing in the back, then you must be from some really, 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 really far off redneck country. So we're going to go in. I'm going to wash my hands for now because I've got oil setting on them 2 pins. So I can come back out here and they'll come off the right way. I don't want them to round off on me. I don't want them to mess up. They look like they're in pretty good condition. They don't look rusty or nothing either, do they, camera guy?
No.
They look pretty, like they're in pretty good shape. I should be able to get the socket on them and take them right off. So that's been the project all day.
I wish I had the old one.
I still got to put all this other stuff back on, but I'm going to say in another day, every bit of this will be back together. I'm going to come back out here in a little bit and at least get them pins out and at least get this prepared to put in the half shaft. So let's go ahead and yeah, y'all give us a thumbs up, tap on that like button, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you might have some social stuff happening. Let people know about the lounge, and get ready for the next video because it's coming soon, baby. Peace.